Welcome to Spagtastic. In this lesson we are going to learn about the present and the past tense. This is a level 2 skill. Before we can think about tenses, we need to understand what verbs are. A verb is a word used to show an action, and the tense of a verb tells us when the action took place. Sometimes we use the present tense and sometimes we use the past tense. What is the present tense? The present tense is the tense that we use when we talk or write about things that are happening now. For example, I visit my cousins is written in the present tense because visit is a present tense verb. Let's look at some examples of present tense verbs. If we have the verb to sing, present tense forms are sing, sings and singing. So we could have I sing a song, he sings a song, or the children are singing a song. Present tense forms of the verb to run are run, runs or running. And present tense forms of the verb to walk are walk, walks and walking. Here are some more examples of present tense verbs: talk, clean, look, laugh, finish and watch. The past tense is the tense that we use when we talk or write about something that has already happened. For example, I worked hard at school is written in the past tense because worked is a past tense verb. If a verb is a regular verb, we simply add the suffix ed to change it into the past tense. For example, the verb play becomes played and jump becomes jumped. Here are some more examples of regular past tense verbs: stopped, brushed, danced, hopped, whispered and listened. If a verb is an irregular verb, they don't follow the rule of adding the suffix ed. To change an irregular verb into the past tense, the whole word changes. For example, buy changes to bought and swim changes to swam. There are lots of irregular verbs and we need to know what these are and how to spell them. Here are some more examples of irregular past tense verbs: ate, went, drove, grew, taught and was. Now we're going to have a short quiz. You need to decide if each sentence is written in the past or the present tense. The first sentence is, I went to the park. Is this an example of the past or the present tense? Why not pause the video and have a think for yourself. I went to the park is written in the past tense because it has the past tense verb went. Our next sentence is, the birds sit on a branch. Is this written in the past tense or the present tense? Why not pause the video and have a think for yourself. The birds sit on a branch uses the present tense because sit is a present tense verb. Our final sentence is, the children write in their books, but is this written in the past or the present tense? Why not pause the video and have a think for yourself. The children write in their books is written in the present tense because it uses the present tense verb write. Here is a summary of what we have learnt today. We use the present tense to talk or write about things that are happening now. We use the past tense to talk or write about things that have already happened. We need to remember that past tense verbs can be regular, where we just add the suffix ed to the root word, or they can be irregular, where the root word changes in order to form the past tense.